Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So we did get the buying opportunity yesterday, and that was right off the level that we're looking at. So if you are long, I would be moving stop to entry. Next break we're looking for is this here. That sets up this big cup and handle. So if we just drop down to the hour, you can see double bottom here in amongst all the chaos. So inside bar, engulfing bar, and slight separation here of the oscillator, so that's what got the move going. So for me, you need to be in this already, otherwise you need to wait for it to just continue a little bit past, come back and test this 110,118 for an opportunity to get back into this. I don't think you're going to get another opportunity at the moment. I suppose you may on the 15-minute here at this gap, but this is a pretty strong uptrend at the moment. We do have diversions on the 50 minutes, so may pull back a bit, but if it does pull back all the way down here, then I'd be a little bit concerned. So if you are in long at the moment, I would be moving my stop up. Just find an area. So So I would probably be moving my stop up to this area here, I think, somewhere around here. This gives me enough, there's enough tails of buying that happened here. So this would be, oh goodness grief. Sorry guys, don't know what happened there. So this would be somewhere around 109868. So 110 will probably be tested, to be honest. I think that should make sense. 110 should be tested somewhere along the line. But this is quite strong. So you could also move it, get your stop a little bit tighter. Basically, sort of trailing at a couple of points behind this trend line. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, and this has got going. Don't think you had much opportunity to pick it up, but we do have a big grouping of the oscillators now to the downside, and we have diversions here. So be very cautious of jumping in short at the moment. You're looking for the pullbacks. We do have the crossover here. We're in between the moving averages, so that's always not a decent sign, and it is what has been a really strong uptrend. But nevertheless, on the hour, if I just go to the left, look at those tails there. That's the area you needed to be paying attention to, and that's exactly what we got. So on the 15-minute, more than likely would have seen that set up as we discussed yesterday. It was the first one, but that would have not really played out. And I think there would have been opportunity to the left here. Yeah, look at all these tails. So, and it always happens like this. Just going to move that up. Just put this other one in as well. So it typically always plays out like this. There you go. There's your engulfing bar. You can see that almost like a rolling top there on the 50-minute. And that was your opportunity for a short entry below this red bar, stop just above the structure, and off it went. So for me at the moment, you are either sitting long, you're either sitting short and you are holding at the moment, or what you're looking to do is to come back and test one of these two levels. So I would move my stop to just above this area here from today. So you're looking to come back to 141.273 to test, or you're looking at 142.064. But this is looking like this bigger trend is starting to reverse. So short it is. Looking at British pound Japanese yen, not as clear cut as what's going on US dollar Japanese yen. It looks like we're still battling on this zone here, and if we just drill across to the lower time frames, started moving to the upside. Not really getting that structure. I suppose that pin bar there was structure as we suggested yesterday, but that's a bit messy for me. And then you had pretty much another entry off this tail here. So I would be looking for something a little bit more solid, and I'm a bit reluctant for it because there's a bit of divergence going on inside bar, so rather play the dollar than this pair at the moment. So this pair I'd be sitting on the sides. Moving across to Euro British Pound, and we have an area of support that was from last week. Nothing really happened yesterday. We just kept rallying and then rejecting areas. And if you look at that, really strong move up and then a strong move down. Take this with a massive pinch of salt, I think. Definitely going to be leaving this one alone as well. Don't see any opportunities just yet. And for as long as we are hovering around this 0.85543, I'd be a little bit concerned. Because you look at the left, there's a lot happening around here, and we're in amongst the moving averages. So we need to get above it, test sort of above this tail of today, and then test it for another continuation to the upside. Or what you're looking for is a break of this and a retest, and I need a crossover of the moving averages, for a move back down. But I have a sneaky suspicion it'll probably turn into a range, so you'd probably be held up by 0.85225. I think dollar offers a bit more opportunities this morning, so we will leave this one well alone. Hope it helps. Drop us a thumbs up if it does, and say hi in the comments, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.